Gonna go back to that picture. I like that picture. I really did. Where is it at? There it is. There it is. That's the one. That's the one. Yo, I love this picture. I love it. When I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, that looks so beautiful, man. Like, yo,
you got to take a picture like that.
yeah, I gotta take a definite picture like that, yo, like that right there.
Get a
That
screenshot it.
volumes. No, because I don't want to see the sell something because I'm gonna definitely take this picture. It's gonna
I'm
probably
gonna take a
it's gonna be
screenshot of it and send it to you.
man. Just look at that. I just want you guys to picture that. This picture and you standing right there. Imagine just looking straight forward just for a minute. Imagine this. Think of that feeling, that moment that you are here. Just picture this just for a few more moments. That feeling of the wind brushing on your hair, on your skin, on your clothes, and looking far out while the sun is rising. Don't that feel wonderful? That you feel like you're on top of the world right now? Don't it feel good just to be at peace with yourself this morning? That's what I want you to think about for the next few moments. All right, I'm gonna take a quick, I'm gonna time it though for us. The next 30 seconds after I stop speaking, look at this picture and just imagine this moment. All right, y'all. So that's how I wanted to start it off this morning. Because you can get to this position. I don't know if he's at a hotel. This might be his own spot, his own condo. But yo, just imagine how this feels, man. The energy is electrifying. Just being able to see this view is powerful beyond measure. To feel the sun rise, knowing that you can do all things, that you can do this, that you can see this, that you can visualize this, that you can live in this moment right here. To feel the heat of the sun. That's powerful. That's the importance right there. That's the importance of self-development. To be able to do that, you have to invest in yourself. We're going to go ahead and finish the video on the actual next day, which is tomorrow. But I want you to feel the element of this video, this moment right here, and what we were listening to. Self-development, to be able to invest in yourself. Some of the things that was talked about, just in case you came in late, reading a book, even if it's a chapter a day. Right now we're reading Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. If you don't have that book, I pray, I beseech you that you get that book and do the steps in the first 5 chapters alone, and it will expand your mind. That's how serious this needs to be to you. Let me turn my light on. Let me go ahead and get it. I'm letting y'all know I'm wrapped in a blanket, so y'all gonna see me wrapped in a blanket. But yo, I'm at home just chilling. Let me just get this.
Figure out what to sell, who to sell.
Nope. I'm gonna stop my sharing. I'm wrapped in the blanket, but y'all, hey, I'm still doing my thing. But I want y'all to really pay attention to that. It is a beautiful thing to be able to see that. Man, I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. But this morning, invest in yourself. I got some notes I took this morning on my phone. I told you guys I'm doing a challenge right now of business ideas, 5 every single day, between 5 and 6 every single day. Put all the notes I want to talk about. What are you doing daily that is creating a healthy living lifestyle for yourself? And if you are, what do you have written down? I want you to think about that. I really want you to think about that this morning. What do you have written down? For me, I make a list of everything now, even conversations that I have with people. For me, I'm really working on my physical health. So healthy carbs, healthy fats, healthy proteins, things to quit that enters into my body. Yo, it's a blessing to be alive today. It's a blessing to be alive today. It really is. And I want you to be grateful. So we're going to go ahead and say some things that we're grateful for. I'm thankful for. I'm grateful for my life, my health, my strength, my family, for God, having a higher power that I can go to when I'm feeling down. Because we have a focused mindset does not mean we don't have times that we are down. Remember that. There is going to be times that your mind is going to want to alter. But I was listening to Bishop T.D. Jakes. I love listening to Bishop T.D. Jakes. He said, cover your ears, plug your ears, and speak good thoughts, because your mind only can have one thought at a time. One thought. It can't have two. The mind cannot have 2 conversations at the same time. It can't. If you're in your room right now, wherever you're at, if you can do it, do this and try to think a bad thought at the same time, speaking good things about yourself. You can't. You cannot do it. It is not possible. It is impossible for the brain to be able to do that. Speak it out loud. Just keep your mic muted, but speak out loud. Good thoughts. And you can't do it. You can't do it. It's impossible. It's really impossible. So I am grateful and I'm thankful for, and put whatever you're going to say, just do it right now. I'm grateful and thankful for life. I'm thankful and grateful for abundance. I love myself. I am an entrepreneur. I am a focused person. I love my family. I am abundant in riches in health, physical strength, positivity, and intellectual thought. My emotional IQ is higher today. So that's how we're going to start it. That's how we kicked it off this morning, because I wanted to kick it off a little bit different. But yo, I'm grateful for you guys. I'm thankful. I am going to start putting this out. If you want to, you have permission to actually bring other people into this right here in the morning at 7 a.m. I'm going to start bringing people in because I see the value in this. I was going to wait a month, but there's too much value that I do have that I'm putting out that I just want just only a selected few. It's impossible to be able to have all this information and all this knowledge and not be able to pass it on. And not pass it on. That's me being selfish. So if you want to talk about trading, that's going to be in the next few minutes. We're going to talk about trading and investing. If you want to stay, please feel free. But if you're not going to stay, go ahead and get off. That's cool. But I want you guys to really understand, to be able to trade, being able to sell, being able to have a career, being able to change your environment in your life, you have to have a changed mind. Your mind processes over 5,000 to 10,000 thoughts in one day. Most of those thoughts, 3,000 to 6,000, are negative. On top of that, you lose over 1,000 and only 2,000 coming to your memory actually attacking you or helping and uplift you. That's how much your mind processes per single day. Now, what are you feeding yourself? Yeah, I live healthy. Yeah, I eat healthy. I work out, but that mind has to change for you to change. So quit giving up on yourself. Start practicing this every single day. Right now, I just got a new journal. And every single day I look at how to make $1 million in trading. Every single number I read out loud. In 4 months, you can be a millionaire in trading. For mine, I do compound interest, compounding my account. In 4 months, I was able to take $101.20, okay, to $3,229,000. That's a 4-month plan. I know for a fact I can do it. It may take me longer than 4 months to get it, and it's okay. But I have the plan mapped out. What's up, Rocky? My dog, excuse me, y'all. But yo, I have it mapped out and it's going to be accomplished. I say this every single morning, every single dollar, every single penny, what I'm going to do in investing, how much I'm going to spend on savings, how much I'm going to save, how much I'm going to be able to give to my family, how much I'm going to be able to invest besides in Forex. Even on vacation is broken down, okay? Let me tell you that. Vacation is broken down. Next, after I'm able to get this 3 times in a row, okay? 3 times in a row. After that, it's time to make that to 10 million. After that, it's time to make 100 million. After that, it's going to be time to make 1 billion. And after that, every time I have to reach that, actually I take that, I'm going to even make it a little tougher for me. I got to make it 7 times for each one. And you talking about a first person that was not born, not having enough. So that's what I want to do today is guess what? You have enough within you to be able to do it. So remember that. So we're going to go on trading right now. We're going to talk about trading this morning. We're about to go ahead and do it right now. I'm gonna share my screen. Yo, that view is beautiful. Beautiful. And the pair I'm gonna knock it out with is this pair right here. Euro JPY. Euro JPY. I'm gonna use the hour chart every single time. How I mark this up? I mark it up the same time, same way every single time. But I need to be consistent. So you know what? I gotta start off over again. Start it all over from fresh. Because the only way you're gonna be able to do stuff is with consistency. That means I gotta mark my chart up every single day. Yep, every single day. You gotta mark your chart up. It takes 10,000 times to be able to go ahead and actually be able to actually start to be a master. And even a master knows that you still have to do it over again. For those that's looks like we don't have anybody new today, so I'm going to go ahead and just mark up my chart. And the chart's clean. And I marked up my chart already. But for me, I like extra security when I trade. So I'm going to put that up here. That was the breakout candle. All the way down here for the last one. I don't have to worry about this because I got the 2 points I need right here. And I'm going to actually move this up more because that was the last breakout candle I got. I'm going to move that up there too. And if you look at it, price follows this area recently. It respects this line. And guess what? If I marked it up down here, I would have points, as you see, down here as well. And marking it up and keep marking it up. Because price is going to eventually go back to where it was at. I'm sorry, this is one of my favorite blankets, y'all. I got to have my blanket on me today. I like my blanket. This is my blankie. I love it. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But yo, you got to keep marking your chart up every day. If you ain't clocked yourself, start clocking yourself how many times you do your chart. And then when you hit a 10,000, you'd be surprised how long it takes to get to 10,000. If you do that every day, let's do it. Every single day, you do it once. That's 365. So if you do it twice, I like to be accurate, but I do believe that's 730. So if I do this 5 times a day, 5 times 365. 5 times a day you mark up your chart, you ain't even close to 10,000. So if it takes 10,000 times, that means what? You still got a long way to go to be a master. You got a long ways to go. 1,825 times in a year. That's every day, Monday through Sunday. So if you only doing it 1,825 times, 5 days Monday through Sunday. You ain't a master.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So if that's not a master and you still got to be 10,000, you got to do it 10,000 times over and over and over again. You ain't a master at 1 year. Shut up, sit down, and keep working. That's how powerful that is. If it takes 10,000 times, so let's go ahead and do 10 times a day times 365. You still at 3,650. You still not close. You over 30%, but that's it. So you ain't no master in 6 months. You ain't no master in a year. You ain't a master in 3 years. So let's go ahead and times that. Times that by, we'll just say, we'll times that by 5 years. That's 5 years. 18,250 times. Divide that by those 5. Times that by 5. Excuse me, divide that by 5. Times that by 2. You still got some more time left in 2 years to become a master. You still got time to learn. That's still 7,300. You over the hump of 70%, but you still ain't there yet. Think about that. To be a master, you got to have over 10,000 times of doing something over and over and over and over again.
So it's like 28 times 365. I think.
Yep, that's 10,220 times. And that's cool. That says something. That means sit your butt down and keep working. So now that we broke down what it takes to be a master, let's take the time out and see what the market's doing. We know we're going to be Euro JPY. Excuse me, I got some stuff up here. News. Need to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Sad thing, I've been up since 3 a.m. I'm still not awake.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. Get on up.
Yeah, I know, right? Get on up. Get on up.
Started out praying for the nations.
Yes.
Praying for the election. All that good stuff.
I want to put something out here for y'all to pay attention to this. The government, I had to look it up when somebody told me this. The government is really trying their hardest to capitalize on crypto. They're doing their darndest to crack crypto, that they're getting people actually to hack their own systems to be able to actually crack crypto. Ain't that crazy? They want in so bad. Like mama made a sweet potato pie that you can't have and it's in the window. And you can't touch it at all. Till she
I don't think
said,
they'll be able to regulate it.
huh?
I really don't feel like they'll be able to regulate it. I mean, just go to another crypto system. But I guess they probably figured
They want the money because it's not being able to get taxed. Because you know what people doing? They doing what the government do with the people in government, so they don't pay taxes. They're putting it in Swiss account banks.
Exactly. That's exactly what they're doing.
And that's what people doing. Sorry, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna be able to touch it. If the government can't touch Swisher Banks, that might be a good answer for you. Wink.
I say
wink.
don't give them. I don't want them to give them the answer. I mean, nope. No. I don't feel like, well, never mind.
But it looks like there's no
Rob people. This is an even playing field.
Heck yeah, it is. I don't know why. I usually do it on my phone. I need to start doing it on my actual computer more often.
Oh, excuse me. Hang this phone.
Excuse me. Let's see. Everybody's marking the charts up. Again, I usually do this on my phone, but I'm starting to do these Zoom calls, so I need to start doing this on my computer. So excuse me for not being prepared like I should be. It won't happen again.
Now you could do the morning portion on Facebook, and then if they want to
Morning
join,
portion? You said the morning portion on Facebook?
all the, I don't know, you want to call it devotion, motivation, whatever. You could do that on Facebook, and then the trading part, let them know that you're getting into the trading part, and shut down the Facebook.
I'll start doing that. That's a good idea.
Then
I got my cameras and stuff.
You'll gain a following that way as well.
Thank you very much. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Wait a minute.
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Especially the visualization. That's an important part. Visualize.
Another way of doing this. Go to my handy dandy daily FX. This is the one. This is the one I actually utilize all the time.
Okay.
Hey, I'm serious. Hey, I love this one. This one gets me right in my trades.
I need to save that.
Huh?
I'm gonna save that. I don't use that one.
Tells me what's going on. News. Euro price outlook may fall as ECB flag currency strength. Let's see what's going on there. And again, nobody knows everything about trading. That's what's dope about it. We all learn. We all learn. Recent comments from Isabel Shanable suggests that Euro Central Bank is reasonably content with its currency policy setting. As the EBC executive board member states that as long as the baseline scenario remains intact, there is no reason to adjust the monetary policy stance. After the central bank policies were collabed based on the June projections, she appears confident that we are seeing a certain resurgence of infections. At the moment, it looks unlikely that we will see a full lockdown again, which is precisely why we assumed in our baseline scenario in June. So I'm not going to go all over all this. If you're going to trade this, look at this news, dailyforex.com. So it looks like to me that it will eventually go up, but right now it's going to go down a little bit more because people are weary. When people buy stuff, it's knocks price up. But when people don't buy nothing, it knocks the price down because nobody's making money. But it is going to go up. Right now it's in an uptrend already, but once it broke out of this uptrend and started flatlining a little bit more over here, it's going to start going down a little bit. So let's see what the chart is doing right now. Like it flatlined. It may go down, it may go up. It's a prediction. So let's go and go to line chart. Trend line. Right here was a big move up. And price went back down. And it made another big move up. And it went back down. I'm not doing the M's. I'm not looking for M's and W's or V's right now. I'm just trying to see the structure of price, how it's going up. It's going up and down and fluctuating. With pretty much just the trend itself. So price is still on the move up. Not as strong as it was, but it's still moving up. So from this point to this point. So it still is moving up. It's just not as strong as it was moving up. Ooh. Why you got me the sniffles? I'm about to beat you up. Man, there we go. But it's still moving up. Slowly, but it's still moving up. So that's a good thing. That price is still moving in the direction of going up. And really, that's all we have for today. Is there anything you want to go over or anything like that?
Yeah, I would like to look at AJ. I'm gonna start trading AJ along with my my commodities.
Australian Japanese yen, right?
Yep. Australian dollar versus the Japanese yen.
Let's see what's going on with that. Just came from a really strong bullish moves and went down. It's starting to rise back up. I'm going to let you take over your screen so you can mark it up the way you'd like to.
Okay.
If anybody ever have any questions, feel free to reach out through the actual Zoom chat. I will answer the questions.
It says it's not letting me share my screen.
Hold on a second. I didn't unshare yet. So I moved everything. Go ahead. I will answer those questions. She is specifically only doing trading and she's not answering questions. I gave her that free reign to be able to do so. So ask me questions.
It says host disabled participant screen sharing.
Hold on a second. Go ahead. We're probably going to be on for another like maybe 8 minutes.
Yeah, it won't be on very long.
Okay.
All right, so according to this news, AJ is bearish. Where did I see that at?
You should see it up top of the screen. The top. Well, you just passed it.
Okay.
Go down just a little bit. Keep going past the chart. A little bit more. It should be right in there. It's about to pop up. There you go.
Yeah. Australian dollar. Well, actually, yeah, it's bearish. I gotta get used to this news. I don't really know that much about this news here. I would like to see what news is coming out later in the day, but I don't really know how to utilize this calendar, so that's fine. I'll just go to my charts And where is my chart? Here it is. Gotta get me some nice lights or something, put in my background. A-U-C-J-E-Y. Oh, yeah. So, move you out of the way this one. All right, so I'm gonna actually box up the Monday today. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me go over here and I like market structure. So one of the first things I'm gonna continue to do is just kind of mark the high points in the market. And I'll come down here. Mark this area as well. All right, so I'm just kind of establishing support and resistance because I like to kind of like center in on the market. I'm currently on the 1 hour chart. The white spaces is the Mondays. And so this is on Wright's. This is Orange Wright's Monday strategy that I'm just gonna box up really quick. Where's the box? There we go. The box is here. All right, so find. So like right about there. Man, why is my box like weird? Weird box. Maybe if I change the color of it or something ain't right about it. Why is that box tripping? Okay. It's weird. Do you see that, Isaac? Like it's not letting. Weird.
You're hitting the middle. You need to hit the sides to be able to minimize it the way you need to.
In the middle?
See, there you go. That's what you want.
That looks like still.
Actually, this is weird for you.
Like it's off or something.
Yeah, it is.
All right. No worries. I'll just do something else. I don't have to mark it up that way. My nose is running. All right. So what I'll do instead just get a Fibonacci. I really need to be consistent in the way I trade.
Yes, you do.
I was gonna try to do Mondays, but it wouldn't let me box it up, which was weird. Oh, boy. All right, so now I'm just gonna lay the lines.
All right, we're gonna be knocking out this call within the next 30 seconds. I do apologize.
You gotta hop off.
Yeah, we're gonna be hopping off.
Okay, no worries.
That is fine. Stay blessed, everybody. God bless.